Sweet. Welcome back. Now, you're probably going to be wondering, hey, Mumsy. Fuck, this sounds so weird me saying it, but that is my name. Be like, hey, I thought you ended this series. Why are you still doing it? And I'm going to tell you why. I'm having mad fun playing this game. I put in good hours. I got a good understanding of all the mechanics. So, for this new Into the Dead run, what I'm gonna do is pretty much all or nothing. I'm gonna find every survivor. I'm gonna escape with every survivor. I'm gonna explore every building possible. I'm just gonna do as much as I can. And this video series will only end if I escape with every survivor, or if one of them dies. No, you know what? If one of them dies, I have to restart the game and start again from scratch until I escape with every survivor possible. So that's what I'm doing. You know, new game. You know how it is. And we know this. We don't need this. Wayne and Tracy always got to start with my boy, Dazza and Leo. No matter what. It's just a requirement. Where do we start? What shelter are we at? We are at... What's the... Oh, this one's not too bad. Alright, so this shelter is actually pretty good. This one, guaranteed loot. A very easy location, and this will probably get me like fire station number 8 and all that in this area down here. This one, guaranteed survivor. This is where Aubrey is. Good stuff. And down here you get Michelle, the one with all the lockpicks and the insomnia. Now, for the ideal run is that there are two characters that are ideal for me to get, two survivors are ideal for me to get, and that is Frank the Chef and Big Joe. Now the reason I want Frank the Chef and Big Joe is for their perks. See, Frank has the perk called Good Cook, and Good Cook essentially allows me to get more bang for my buck at the cook station. So it requires what, 2 meat and a couple of water bottles to make 2 bits of meat stew. With Frank, I'm pretty sure I get 3 or 4 for the same amount of shit. So essentially, more bang for your buck. It's good stuff, lads. It's good stuff. Wow, this is a really good house. You get all these weapons. I'll take all of them. Alright. And the reason I want Big Joe is, I mean, people would assume it's for his big shoulders perk, which allowed him to carry more items in his backpack. I mean, that's good, but that's not why I want him. I want him for his dismantling perk, which allows me to dismantle more items than usual. Well, say for example, Daryl, if he's at the dismantling station for a wooden crate, he gets 9. But with Big Joe, you get 11. It is fucking ripper, mate. Now, you may not have known this if you haven't played through it, but you can actually have multiple survivors go out during the day. All you gotta do is go up with one of your survivors, go up to the to the cartography station or the map station, just click E, and it shows you where they are. You can't go to the same location, which kind of sucks in my opinion, but you can go to other locations. See? And now, it's good. It's pretty good. But for right now, I'm not going to have Daz go out, because Leo's already going out, and Leo is we're already going to get a 3rd survivor. When we get a 3rd survivor, then we'll go out. But as of right now, we're only going to send one out at a time. What you want to do is manage it well. Now with Leo, we are now at this house. This house has pretty good loot, but it has a good survivor. Her name is Michelle, and she has a real ripper quirk with lockpicks. Now you see, this lockpick quirk allows me to, pretty much similar to Frank, get more bang for my buck when it comes to producing lockpicks. Oh my days. Alright. I can produce a lot more lockpicks than usual, and which is kind of ideal. I mean, surprisingly, I've gone through this map quite a bit. There aren't that many places that can lockpick, or that requires a lockpick, but it's always good to have a couple of spare because I might be real. I can never remember what places requires a lockpick and what places doesn't. But that's when this other useful thing comes in: multiple scavengers. Scavenging multiple times. That's the word I'm looking for. You just go to the same location more than once. So ideally, for a location like these, you can get it done in one run. But for places a lot bigger, like the fire stations and the police stations, that could be two to three runs. It's all about knowing what you want and how much you want. For me, what I'm trying to do is stock up on loot stock up on much loot as possible and discover as much as possible. But this road is so lonely. This conquest, the invincible conquest. You know what? Imagine if the instead of Jeffrey D. Morgan voicing Conquest and Invincible, it was it was the voice of Muscle Man. Could you imagine that? He'd be like, "I'm so lonely, bro. Everyone's prepare for my arrival, bro." Boom, airlift. See? Alright, between the two escape plans, right? So in this game, there are 4 endings. And two of them, there's like 2 good endings and 2 bad endings. And they both stem from the same endings. So there's the network ending and there's the airlift. The network, simply smuggler tunnels that you get from finding clues on sewer drains and at old abandoned houses and warehouses. Right? And then after a while, oh my days, I'm burping like crazy. After a while, you'll find enough clues which will take you to a bookstore up north, and in that bookstore you'll find a smuggler named Eva, and she'll tell you about what's the word? She'll tell you about what's the word I'm looking for? She'll tell you about about where to find the smugglers, which is at a fast food chain a little bit east of here. Like, you have to go to this location and look through the spyglass in this one, and that will show you where the smuggler's den is, right? And in there you'll meet a man called Corbin, who essentially gives you a bunch of side missions, like find a briefcase in a police station, get 10 pure alcohol, and find a crucifix in somewhere. You find just these escape items. Now, if you go back to him with all these items, he will actually cut you up and, illegally harvest your organs to sell on the black market. Now, the cool thing is that you get an optional quest from Eva, which meet her at the water station, in which you overthrow his plans, you kill all these smugglers, right? And you essentially get out with your life. Now, check this out. Now, notice how he walks all the way. Look. Bam. You know what? I think I need that. Super interesting. I honestly thought you would see me there, but she didn't. Works well for me. Now, the next bit of agenda is getting Big Joe. Now, once I get Big Joe, I can, go out more often, get more loot, but also, I'm going to prioritize getting the dismantling station. Now, you'd be like, why do you want to get the dismantling station as soon as possible? Well, this is where min-maxing comes in. See, when you're scavenging out, instead of stocking up on 4 planks or yeah, instead of 4 planks and cloth and gears and stuff, you just get like certain items that can be dismantled to give you like 11 or 9 of these items. Like a wooden crate will get you 11 of these. So you just need one wooden crate and you just have enough. So you free up your inventory space. Get a video camera, get a bunch of these. Get some pants, you get a bunch of these. It's all about the min-maxing. And you see, I'm a professional min-maxer. Man, I'm a professional edger and a gooner. Psych, no I'm not. But yeah, it's all about understanding the mechanics of this game, and I understand these mechanics well. Now, did I make a chef's kitchen? No, I did not. That is my first order agenda. I will make... See, you don't get the dismantling station until level 2, so pretty much you just want to get, you know, all these in for your survivors. But now she's making the cook station, which will take the night cycle. Big Daz, you are gonna go out and scavenge for the boys. And you'll do that by going to, you know, guaranteed loot, and you only need to kill one person, so you honestly, so this location here is like the tutorial location. Pretty much guaranteed loot. You don't really need to take things, but I like to take something just out of habit. You know, I ain't trying to get fucking railed from these parasite zombies. So that's why I'm gonna do a bit of this. And if you also didn't know, the zombies are blind to the light source. So if you're trying to flashlight their eyes, they will never see it. Because, quite frankly, they're a little blind to these sort of light sources. In this room, there is none. See, I'm just straight confident right here. There's one in here, but she's facing the wall, so she can't see us. Walk right past her into the kitchen, where there's none in the kitchen. This is where we get some loot. Bang, get your, you know, your essential food items, healthy, bit of veggies, bit of meat. And you go up here, check out the spyglass, and I believe you get 3 locations, maybe 2 from this one. Yeah, see, you get 2. Value record, that's a good location, but the old bollard is fabulous. Great loot, but there's also a clue item in there, in the attic, for Hicks's trailer. Now you may be wondering, hey, what's Hicks's trailer? Well, let me tell you, Hicks's trailer is elite. Essentially, he's like a survival prepper. I'm pretty sure his name's Hickett or Hackett or something. He's a survival prepper. And in this trailer, but like below the trailer, he's dug a tunnel. He's essentially, what's the word? I forgot to bring a lockpick. You know what? That's fine. We'll come back and lockpick it. Not too hard. He's essentially hoarded a bunch of items. You can find like revolvers and like a blade, like a knife. See, I can't stress enough how good a knife is. But now that Leo is all blued up, he is going to be our designated cook until we get Big Frank. You need to build the communal area, which you can't do. You're a bit tired, so eat that. I will have you go back out. You will take the lockpick with you, and you will go scavenge. And I will also have you go out, and you will go and... So the question is now, do I want to go this way around? Because if I go this way, I'll get the high school and all that juicy good stuff. But if I go down this way, I'll get Hicks's trailer. And there's the old bollard. Hicks's trailer's down there. So, and there's a lot more bang for your buck for this one. So I will be going this way. I don't think I need a lockpick for this one. Scanning cerebral memory. No, I do not. Anyway, I will now go out. See, both of them are going out for the day, while Leo cooks them nice, good stews. Remember, at the very start, I said that it is vital that I get Joe and Frank as soon as possible. Joe for his dismantling ability and Frank for his cooking. And by going towards Joe, searching for locations, going to old Bollard and searching for locations, I can essentially get these items quicker. I can get Frank, I can get more bang for my buck when I cook, and when I get Joe, I get more bang for my buck once I unlock the dismantling station. Ah, the dismantling station. Absolute dream. That is why you'll see me, like, try to stock up on all that I can. Like, big item wise, like camera pants and there's other nifty stuff. See, boom, hatchet and more planks. Absolutely is awesome. Good planning on my behalf. Hey me, good work me. High five. Now I've gotten that stuff. Now it'll jump over to Michelle, who in the day is out. Now, from memory, I believe you can only have a max of 3 people out per cycle, or per phase. So, now, it's just Michelle. Now, what I'm going to do here is that I'm actually going to clear out all the zombies, the big Z's, the infected, and actually move into this gas station. Now you may be wondering, how do I get Joe? Well, Joe is actually right in this room. You may not see him because he's actually in the radio. Hello? Boom. See, like, depleted? That is never going to happen. Gearhead. That is great. Gain extra components from dismantling items. Absolute fantastic, in my opinion. I love that perk. And we get a knife. A combat knife. It's all come together. It's all coming together. We're doing good. Oh my days. I am tired. Now on this level, I believe there are 2 of these things. There's you. And then there is this fellow here. And I believe there's one on the roof. Usually there's one on the roof. But sometimes there's not. I'm kind of hoping there isn't one on the roof. Alright. Hear that metal clickety clanketing? That means there's one on the roof. And we done good. And oh my days, look at that, more scissors. Also, in these kind of runs, see, coffee and alcohol, they're pretty good. If you just, like, your characters are fucking butt tired or they're morally shit, these are great boosting items, but I don't need them because my resource management skills are pretty good. I have mastered the art of managing the fuck out of this place. Oh my god, the sewer drain moved! That is the network at work. Cool. Now, once I've dealt with him, there's probably one in the main room and the one on the roof. And once I clear them 2, then I should be good to go. To move in and check out the old bollard. Then once I check out the old bollard, I will go to Hackett's trailer, do that shit, yada yada yada. See, the cool thing about these things is that their vision is actually they don't have vision. So right now, his cone is like kind of projecting where he's looking, and his vision is limited by your vision. So say for example that if he's looking directly at you, but he's off screen directly looking at you, he will not see you. That's just how it works. But if he's on screen and he sees you, then he will see you and he will chase you down. Now, what don't I need? I think I've got plenty of fruit and veg for the time being. I'd rather take some takeout and the big container. Cool. Now, bottom layer cleared out. All that's left is for the one on the roof, and Bob's your uncle. Well, that's a first. I mean, so far, we're doing very good. Like, the big thing here is stealth. You must be stealthy. But this red is so lonely. I will say though, this game has some really good multiplayer, like co-op potential, but it would feel like it'd be pretty hard to implement. Actually, they're pretty easy to, but hard to code. And I'm sure the developers are probably working on fixing all like the bug issues and adding more stuff to make this game a little more engaging. Because as of right now, a bit of a fumble. I wasted the knife there, but that's okay. I just did not fucking expect it to turn around there and then. But you can never predict what a zombie will do next, guys. Bang. Look at that. Fire station number 8. That is where we get Frank. And that is where we go. See, all threats moved in. We're clear to move in. Now we move in. We go to... I think fire station number 8 is just out of the zone. But I think once we go to this new shelter, it will be in the zone from memory. See, bang, eat your soup. Bang, eat your soup. Bang, eat your soup. Now, you're tired, you will go to bed. The next essential place we need to build for survivors' sanity is the communal area. This just increases your morale over time. And while Joe is here, I will have you work on the barricade. Actually, no. I won't have you working on the barricade, because the barricade will hold up. And then we can move to the new shelter. Move to the new shelter. This will deplete a lot of people, but it's fine. We can work with it. See, oh no, Michelle is depressed. Oh my god, she's depressed. Whoops, don't go down there. But wait. She can sit and play a song, Kumbaya. She's no longer depressed. She will no longer have guilt and grief. Now, see these icons down here? If you ever wondered like how to get rid of them and what to do with them, simply click on Survivor and just click on the states. They actually tell you how to fix it, and they tell you the effects of them. So grief, you lose morale more quickly, and depressed doesn't do much. I'm assuming it's like a multiplier for your morale loss, but other than that, it's not really that bad. But now that she's here, she'll be fine. She's a bit tired, but I'd rather have them be tired or drained than depressed. Big Leo, you'll be our cook once again for tonight at least. We have no water, so you can't be our cook. So Big Daz. So Dazza and Leo, you're going out tonight. You are going to scavenge the old bollard. You'll take the knife with you, and you'll take this with you. We need lockpicks, so we can't actually go out and scavenge just yet. You will need... Ooh, workbench level 2 or the weapon bench. Yeah, fuck with the workbench. Alright, you, Leo, since we can't cook anything, I guess I'll have you barricading. Where's the barricade? It's over here. I can never remember with each location has a different area of shit to barricade. I can never remember where they're at. Now the weapons bench. Who's tired? Now you're hungry, so I will have these two go to sleep for now, whilst Daz and Leo go out and... Actually, I'll just have you sleeping, because unfortunately I only have one bed. That's what I need to do. You will go out to the old bollard, you'll take the knife, this thing, and a lockpick, and you will go scavenge. Leo will go out and you will go and get Frankie. Now Frank's down here, you will take the screwdriver and the baseball bat. Now, and then Big Dazza will go out as well, and you will go to... The thing is, do I want to get Aubrey? I don't think I need Aubrey for the time being, but I will clear out value record and just like scavenge it. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Bang, look at that. All survivors assigned. We are good to go. Now, my knife, I believe, has maybe 2 or 3 more hits in it. That looks like 2. 2 more hits in it. Always close the doors. That way they can't hear you. This fellow is fine. I will discombobulate you pretty easily. Yeah, 1 more hit for you and you're done. Niceness. More bullets, sweet, that'd be good once we get a gun. Sweet. That's sorted. Not too bad. Good loot so far. I have the lockpick on me, so once I go in here, I think I'll actually have to take you out because you kind of impede on my... What's it? Nice. Yeah. See, once I drop down outside, he'll see me and it kind of fucks me up a little. Sweet antibiotics in this room. I believe is all the medical items, which is nice. Oh, look at all that! Oh my god! We eating good. We eating good. That's how we're gonna get out. We drop down. See, this room is blocked off with a chair, so that's fine. I believe. Clear you out, because I believe the spyglass is in this room. Hippity hoppity over the cardboard boxity. Bonk. Perfect. are we searching for? More fuel. See, that's vital in the airlift escape, but we don't really need it right now. I mean, you can always come back. Oh, see, this is where we get Raul, and I believe Raul has a medicine perk in which he can make more medical herbs, I think. I think that was his thing. I can't remember. And this breaks. Uh-oh. Open the door, jump across. You fall down. I jump back across like a boss. Close you up and just climb up. Bang, Hackett's note. Now we know Hackett's trailer, and that's our next order of business. Lol. I think what we do is drop down, run across, open the door, jump across, have you fall down, bang. Just not fair, I guess. My brain is too big, maybe. Look at that, bang. This room is cleared. We jump out through the window, we go through the garden, and we home free. We have the location to Hackett's trailer. Now, there's sometimes is one in this garden area, but sometimes there's not this time. That's good. I believe we get more food here. See? Perfect. Don't need you. Water bottle we kind of need. Do we need ammo right now? You know what? I think we might. I'll keep everything as for now, and off we go. Not bad, I say, not bad. And then we discover a clue for the network. Cool beans, cool beans. Man, I'm excited for what else they're gonna add, you know? Into the fire station we go. I have my baseball bat and a screwdriver. See, my goal here isn't to... It isn't to kind of clear this building. Well, kind of is. But my main goal here is to get Frank. Once I get Frank, I'm golden, you know. But I believe this one required a... Ooh, that would have been shocking. You know, the same as before, I can always just come back to this building and clear it out. It's a lot of loot. Alright. The only way to get you here is via the roof access, I'm assuming. Or I would assume. Since the door's open, I'm gonna surmise there's probably one in here. You know, patience is a virtue. With this, bang. Man, we're stocking up on all this antibiotics and shit. Ooh, look at that, up there. I don't know what's up there, but it looks like a locker room of some type, some form, perhaps, maybe. And he's coming this way. The timing is perfect. The stars are aligned. I'm pretty good. Nah, we're doing well. This is the kind of stuff I be doing. close up the door. And I believe fire axes are in this one. Not wood. Wood's good. Antibiotics, that's always good. In case we get a sore stomach. Nice. Fire axe is wicked. That's some fantastic durability there. I do not need bottles. See, I'm a master at my craft. Thwip. No, don't need that. We've got plenty of that. Drugs, drugs are good, I guess, but they're too unpredictable for me. Ooh, in the showers with the boys. Don't drop the soap. Actually, I just might drop the soap, you know? Kitchen, does it have anyone in here? No. Cool, once I get Frank. I didn't know that door was open. A banjo. See, it's funny to kill a zombie with a banjo, but you know, not worth it in my opinion. Oh, no audio. I'm cooking. Big Frank, chef. What's up, chef? Look at that, scrapper. This guy's never gonna go out. He's gonna be my cook. So, you don't have to worry about that scrapper trade. Yes, we're doing good. Got some good loot. All that's left is to go through the kitchen and try and get some more shit. See. Oops, didn't mean to run there. Now, what don't I need? Don't really need you. I got a bowl here. Do I really need a bowl? You know what? I got in plenty of antibiotics from Big Joe. From Joseph Joestar. Did not know that there was a walker in there. I'll leave him be. Because my objective is the kitchen. Look at all that juicy goodness. Is there any more? Yes, there is. What don't I need? You know what? I think I'll come back. I'll come back and get the rest of that. You know what? Perfect. I broke the screwdriver, meaning I can grab more now. What would I want more? I'll take the meat. Some more veggies. That's fine. That's fine. Fibbity dibbity fine. Good work, B, bro. And there's only one more. It's this big Daz. And hopefully, it loads. Please. Yes. My PC can handle it. Value records. An easy clear. See, I believe there's only 2 people here. Oh, usually there's one down here. I guess I stand corrected. That door is always blocked with a chair, so it kind of forces you to go up and explore. There's only one jet here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You walk back. That's right, turn around, my bro. You cannot see me on the stairs. Your peripheral vision is non-existent. Wait for it. Bam. I believe... I keep forgetting there's no loot on this level. It's just the zombie. This room usually doesn't have anyone, but you can always just check. Nice. More boxes. Levels clear. I believe the roof is clear. Okay. First time having one here before. That's alright. Easy to deal with. Boom. More antibiotics. All threats cleared. So it was just 2 of them. That's cool. That means the rest of the building's clear and I can just run and free. Nice. Jay's Motel. Alright, realistically, who would be best to get next? Can't think. I think location-wise, it would probably be Raoul, then Aubrey. Then after Aubrey, it will probably be... Yeah, probably be most likely Barbs. Barb's the weapon specialist. If you don't know who Barbs is, you are missing out on cheap made weapons. Yes, Barb's perk, she's a gunsmith and a weaponsmith, meaning, as the name suggested, she can make guns and weapons for a lot cheaper than usual, which is always welcomed in my books. Glass bottle, that's always good to have. I think I have enough antibiotics back home, actually. Whoops. You know what, you can always make those. Perfect. And now we're up to 5 survivors. Nice. Leo's tired. Ooh. Frankie. Come on, Frank. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, Frank? Leo. Joe, you gonna have to go to sleep. Leo, you're kinda depressed, which is annoying. That's right, max it out. Now, the next order of business is to make more beds. This. Bro! Let's go! I can make an ore. You know what? Might as well make a lockpick. Leo, buff up the barricade. Everyone's assigned. We're in the daytime now. Big Frank, you are our designated chef. Nice. Bunch of meat stew for the boys. Leo's starving. You know, eat some veggies, my bro. You'll be fine. Joe, you're gonna have to go to... You're going to Hackett's. you're off to Hackett's trailer, and you will. Whoa! My screen just went black. You didn't see that, but my screen went black. I'm leaning on the cords. Shouldn't be doing that. That is pretty bad. Oh, you need the drench pipe. What can Frankie do? Leo's tired. You will go up. Have a bit of a snooze. Who else is tired? Everyone else is pretty good actually. I think. Then I might as well make some more weapons. Everyone's good. Now let's hope Joe. I don't fuck up with Joe. I'm just all mate on the ground. Row, row, row. Boo-hoo, bro. Row, row, row. Nice. Hagrid's room's down in the bunker. That's down below in the bunker. That's how we know he is down here. Meaning, what I will do, he doesn't notice us. So if we slowly walk up on him, we should be able to kill him. Bang. And you guys may be thinking, that's so immoral, bro. What did you do? Dude, look at that. We get a magnum. We get a revolver. But yeah, he's grief stricken. But hey, ain't my problem. So, you guys may be wondering, oh, could you guys just recruit that bloke? No, you actually cannot. Because if he notices you on sight, he's just going to try and jump you on sight. Like, that's how he is. But now we gotten our weapons. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Bunch of good weapons as well. More symbols for the network. Oh, the network. Gnawing hunger. Hey, Frankie, my bro. Just eat your own food, man. Who's morally dead? You're getting there. But, Big Daz, we can now make the dismantling station because of Joe. Wow. Bed. We can't make anything else, but now we can make that one. That's good. Who's tired? You're kind of tired. Actually, you need therapy. You're still tired. Eat one more stew. Unless all survivors assigned. Nice. Now I will have Joe to the dismantling station. And he is gonna bang. Look at that! 8 bits of wood! But on a leveling 2 dismantling station, we will get 11. And you're working on right now is fuck all, I guess, for now. You're hungry. You're fine. You will have a snooze. Yeah, you know what, Frank? Work up your morale, mate. You'll be right. And then I will have Leo. What Leo will do is that you will go back to... Where do I want you to go? I want you to scavenge somewhere. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I haven't finished looting this place, so I will go back here, take you, take the knife, take 2 broken glasses, and take some lockpicks. Perfect. Everyone's assigned. And we cooking good. Now the cool thing about this game is that, like, once you killed all the zombies on a certain level, they no longer exist on that level until, like, you make noise or something. Like, for example, I know for a fact there's no one here wandering around because I killed everyone here that's been wandering around. So I can just easily hippity hoppity, bibbity boppity past them, and I'm as good. Bob's your uncle. This place cleared out because I cleared it out. I'm a G. I'm a G like that. Bow, bow, bow. Nice. This one, what did this one have? I cannot remember for my life. Bottles. I don't need a bottle, mate. Wait, can I climb up this? I can't climb up a fireman's pole? That's sad. And kinda oh well. Man. Nice. Sweet. So he's up there. Make my job a lot easier for me to murk him. Take all this. Don't need coffee beans. I do need water though. Do I have any water? No, I don't really have water. But I can free up some space. Cool, you're there. I can now murk you before you turn around. Close the door so that it can't hear me killing their friend. Free inventory space, and we saved use for the knife. Do you turn around? No, that's good. You're leaning on a door like a boy band. Good. Check in here. It's clear. Boom. Scissors. What? Hell yeah. Another free expendable item. Expendable, not dispendable. Expendable item. Whoops. Now this level's clear. Now I just gotta go up top and go look through the spyglass. Oh, there it is. I didn't think it was up here. The victory meat processing and the container yards. Good. The container yards has the sub thing required for whatchamacallit. Don't you dare turn around. as a requirement for the airlift escape. Huh. Did not notice that there. Okay, what is this? Huh. Didn't know there was one up top there. That's interesting. Nice. Now we in this room. Oh. Quick getaway. So glad they can't hear the glass. Ah, I need deadbolts for that. That's such bullshit. Oh my god. Well, that's good to know. And it's gotten me over here. So what I'll do is that... greed might get the better of me here. Make my way back. Go back into that room. Oh, the fact that there's a ladder on the roof suggests to me that maybe that I have to go in from the roof to get into that room. I don't like that idea. Because that tells me that the doors are blocked. At least. Interesting. The neurons are firing. The neurons are processing. My brain, my cranium is cranium. My cranium is cranking 90s in my skull right now to figure out what is going on. Here we go, check this out. Do you turn around? Do you or do you not turn around? No, you don't. Knew it. Fucking knew it. Oh my god. It's all coming together. If you can't tell right now, I'm crying tears of joy. Because now I can check that shit out. Wee. Now what's in this room? Ooh, that could have been catastrophic. Turn around, bro. That's it. Nice, broke you, meaning I have more inventory space now. For all that, whatever. Perfect. Climb up. And I'm chilling. See. I'll keep this door open just in case. Quick get out. Handgun. Nice. I don't know why I thought for a second there that the alarms would start blaring or something. That was just a gut feeling for me. I'm glad it didn't go that way. Now the firehouse has been cleared out. I gotten all the weapons possible and a blicky. Blick, blick. Ga, 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 ga. Those are my gun noises. Ga, 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 ga. Perfect. Load. Load for me. Yes. Come on. Come on. You're hungry? No, the fuck you're not. You're tired. You're fine. Awesome. I think I will leave the video here. We've made great progress. We've done a lot. And we've gotten a lot done. See, now we have your good old shipping container unlocked. We have, heck, it's that. You know, we go check out Fire Station 12. Perfect. We've done good. Alright. I think I'll leave the video here. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. See ya.